Hi everybody, my name is Rolanda Sumner and I am the CEO and founder of Life After Service Transitional Coaching, or LASCO. In this video, I'm going to share with you why you're losing tens of thousands of dollars and how I am going to help you fix that. Basically, a lot of money, millions of dollars, are being spent on recruiting veterans. However, when it comes time to keep them, there is some difficulty. One of the reasons veterans leave within the first year is because, one, they're not getting or they're not recognizing the opportunities for advancement. We're not necessarily looking to get promoted tomorrow, but we do want to know the rules of engagement. We want to know what it takes to move up to the next level. And we want to understand that you care about us enough to invest in us. Which brings me to the second point, why veterans tend to leave before their first year. We're not getting enough professional development. You have to remember, or you may not know at all, that in the military, we're used to getting constant professional development in several ways. So a formal class, we might receive professional development in a formal class or a formal certification. We might get information through on-the-job training. That's a lot of what we do. And we're also encouraged to seek out our own professional development on our own time. So when it comes down to going to an organization and we don't see those types of activities happening as soon as we get there, we become very concerned. And then the last reason veterans leave before their 12-month is they go on to other opportunities. Now, we can't stop you going on to other opportunities. That just happens. However, we can address the advancement opportunities and professional development opportunities, and this is what it looks like. The March Forward Acclimation Program starts off with a workshop, a full-day workshop, for which I'm going to teach you how to do. And in that full-day workshop, you learn how to teach your other trainers within your organization how to help the veteran earn wins that matter to their boss within the first 90 days. Now, keep in mind, the veteran and the direct supervisor are in this workshop together because that's where all the magic starts. So you're going to teach the veteran how to earn wins within the first 90 days that matter to their boss. And they're going to walk away with a 90-day plan that they're going to work on with their direct supervisor. The second thing the veteran's going to learn is how to learn the culture of the organization quickly. So while they are reaching those goals, they're not stepping on any toes, they're networking, they're making friends, they're making connections and building relationships quickly, so they become more productive and therefore can get more done, earn more money. We're going to teach the direct supervisors how to develop professional development opportunities on the team level at little to no cost. And this is going to be amazing for them because this is going to give them an opportunity to tap into some of those leadership skills that they may not have been using. This also prepares them for leadership pipelines that they're going to run into later on down the line. And the last thing we're going to teach the direct supervisor is how to communicate with their veteran and the rest of the team, because this is great for veterans, non-veterans, veteran spouses, all employees, how to communicate with them so that they can have camaraderie, so that they get all of the information they need from the veteran and they can learn more about them. And how we're going to do that is teach them how to acknowledge, validate, and champion during their conversations with the veteran. The reason this is important is because at the end of the day, you don't want to lose money. For every person who leaves your organization before the 12-month mark or their first anniversary, that's 1/3 of their annual income walking out the door. And times that by 10, times it by 20. You are losing a big chunk of change and you still got to bring somebody else in. You just wasted money. We're not even talking about the 1 to 2% of your revenue that's going to take a dive because of the ripple effect of having to replace someone and start all over again. The frustration that your management is going to feel because now they have to start all over again, and they're also trying to keep everything else in line. So instead of me and my team going in and providing this one-day workshop, I'm going to teach your team how to provide the workshop and how to train other people in your organization to do the same thing. When I first got out of the military, I was terminated from my first job only after 2 months. I didn't even make it to the 90-day mark. My supervisors didn't know what to do with me, and I didn't know what to do with the job. I wasn't blending in well with the culture. They didn't give me any 90-day concrete goals to work towards. It was a bit of a mess. It wasn't their fault because they didn't know any better, and it wasn't my fault because I was still trying to acclimate. But had I had the March Forward workshop with my direct supervisor, I truly believe that I'd still be working for that company today and happy with it. It's important. This is important work that you're doing. And by accepting this challenge and sending your employees out to get the training so they can train other members of your organization, guess what? It's going to make you look like a rock star. Because now you're going to be seen as an innovator. They're going to understand that you're budget conscious and that you do care about the brand of your organization. This is going to affect your brand. It's going to make your brand look better because not only are you willing to hire veterans, but guess what? You actually care about their success. And it's going to help your bottom line. If nothing else motivates you, everybody wants to clean up their bottom line. So on September 10th and the 11th, I am giving a trainer workshop for the March Forward Acclimation Program, or MFAP. It's going to be here in Greenville at the Embassy Suites by Hilton, downtown Greenville. They'll be able to see Falls Park. They're going to receive breakfast, lunch, and on the 10th, they'll receive dinner at Up on the Roof restaurant. And they'll walk away with the knowledge that they need to train other people in your organization on how to deliver this full-day workshop with your organization, your veterans, or any of your employees, any of your new hires and the direct supervisors, and you're going to start to see savings. So right now, I want you to click the button below and go ahead and register. I only have 10 spots, only keeping 10 spots open for the safety of all of the participants. If you go on the wait list, I'll contact you when I do this again. The price is not going to go any lower. The early bird price is $2,500, and that ends on the 2nd of August, and then it goes up to the full price of $3,000, and all ticket sales end on August 9th. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at rsumner@lasco.vet, or you can call me at 864-671-0414. And look at the chart below, look at the savings that you're going to have, and click on that chart so you can register for the trainer program. I look forward to working with you soon.